Yo, I'm currently editing this video right now in the library. But I just want to say, I look super chopped in that interview because I just woke up. So mind you, I'm not that chopped in real life. I hope. But yeah, enjoy the interview. Let's get it. All right. So who are we here with today?
We're here with Depop Kings, also known as Depop Daddy.
Yes, sir, bro. And obviously, guys, I have a list of questions I'm gonna ask him. So obviously, let's get started. So before we start working together, right? What was going on within your business? Like, what was kind of like the main problem for you?
We were selling low ticket like a retard. We weren't making that much money.
Yeah, like so, like how much like money like were you could like making with that low ticket? I know it was like at least like 4K, right, a month.
It was like 4
4K,
USD
yeah,
recurring.
yeah, yeah, yeah. And like, what kind of like made you like sell that low ticket in the first place? You
I was retarded, bro.
know?
You ever seen those? Everyone started talking like last year about I sell low ticket school communities. It's the way to do things, right?
Yeah,
I
I
kind of just hopped on that like a retard.
yeah, I think a lot of people like started doing the low ticket because obviously like it seems like pretty easy. You know what I mean? Like like load up a school, whatever, and boom, like you're making recurring money, whatever. I mean, it did work
Yeah.
for you a little bit. Like I mean, like, yeah, you were making 4 to 5K a month, so
There's definitely more money in high ticket. The math just makes more sense.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. And like, would you say kind of like what kind of like made you like, switch to high ticket?
Money.
What, money?
Bro, the views, my view count just go down and down. I was like, I gotta do something.
I just feel you. Wait, so obviously, I guess like this kind of answers the second question. Like, what have you already tried in the past, and what didn't work with it? Because I know you said like you tried to do like your own like sales calls yourself, but the leads were just kind of like super unqualified and they're kind of like retarded a little bit.
I tried to do. I was doing high ticket at the start, but it was just fucking. I mean, you see what the leads are like, bro. I was doing it with
Yeah,
basically no sales experience and just raw dog in the calls, just kind of like trying to convince them on the calls, just cooked.
yeah. Wait, oh, so like, was it kind of like just like a Calendly booking link to like your
Bro,
YouTube
directly.
subscription?
You know that video that got 100K views?
Yeah,
Literally, I just had a Calendly link in the description for like weeks on end. I was just taking calls back to back to back because there was no filter. And I was just on calls with the most retarded, like genuinely the most retarded people I've ever met.
yeah. Like, how many calls were you getting a day with that though? I mean, it had to be a lot, right? So
A
it
lot,
was a free.
a lot. Like literally the entire day was calls. At least like 20 calls, 15 calls.
Damn. And like, did you make any sales? Like, just like one sale?
Yeah. No, we made money just because of the volume though. Like,
Yeah.
the pricing was cooked as well. We weren't even selling like it wasn't even high ticket. It was like 500.
And like, so you like, what was in the actual offer though for that 500?
It was one-to-one coaching.
Oh, damn.
I know, bro. Like this was at the start. This was like in April last year. I did not know what I was doing.
Then oh wait, so
I
like,
just thought, yeah,
yeah. Wait, so like, are those people now your low ticket as well? Like those 500 like, the
I
people
have
people?
no idea.
Oh, like,
I don't have any like
uh,
recollection of who the people are. No idea.
that's crazy, bro. I feel bad for them. Not gonna lie. But that's all
No, I
good.
mean they got more than what they paid, bro. They paid
Yeah.
$500 and they got one-to-one access for like a month.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that is fair, honestly. But I mean, they had the chance to be successful, but yeah, I mean, I guess they kind of.
No, a lot of them did end up making money.
Oh, it's fire. Yeah, yeah. But I noticed like for Depop, it's like like it's super easy like to get results. A lot of people just can't get over the hurdle. Just like
Bro,
get
a lot of
started.
people just retarded.
Yeah, I mean,
They would just consume all the information. They'll watch all the videos online. They'll watch the course. They won't even start.
yeah. I remember you told me that
Even when
like
it says easy.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you told me that like some guy like got 5K like or 10K a month like with just like watching you on
Literally.
YouTube. Yeah, it was
I
crazy.
think multiple people have skills like 5K a month just by watching the videos.
Yeah, and somehow.
It's fucking insane.
Yeah, somehow people still call like our offer a scam. Like, there's this guy in our YouTube chat. He's like, "Yo, this offer a scam." Whatever. I'm like, "Bro, just because they didn't work for you, because like you didn't put the work in, it
Yeah.
doesn't mean
I mean, if you just
bro."
try the free YouTube shit, bro, it's more than
Yeah,
enough.
100%. Wait, so like, what kind of made you like decide to like work with me, like, or me and Jack in the first place? But since like me, I kind of ended,
Bro,
I
you
guess
were
like
in my inbox, like spamming my DMs for like 1 year straight, bro.
yeah, it's crazy, guys. Yeah, guys. I was literally in the DMs for like because I remember we signed you on the day like it became a 1 year. I mean, I brought this up with you as well. Like, dude, I
Yeah.
was following up, dude, guys. It was crazy. Like, I didn't land it just like something like like a simple pitch, whatever. I
Mm.
literally follow up with this man for the entire year. Like, I remember I was sending like multiple Loom videos, voice
Yeah.
messages.
Bro, I was gonna block you. I was
Yeah.
I saw the last one you sent. I was like, oh, I'm just gonna block this guy. But I was like, I may as well just watch it just in case.
Yeah,
But the offer just made sense, right? It's like
yeah,
there is nothing to lose.
yeah. I
There
understand.
was nothing I had to invest. It was just like okay, fuck it. And you've worked with Brez and all these other people,
Yeah.
so
I guess another thing is kind of like I just knew it that we could make money like your offer because I saw that like there was no one else in the Depop dropshipping space that
Yeah,
could
yeah,
crush it. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
guys, I will say this as well, like guys. Like I remember our first conversation with each other was talk about how you want like you told me about how you would launch a hot ticket in the past, it didn't work out, and how you're pivoting to SaaS. Then that's kind of like when I left you alone. You know what I mean? Making sure for a
Oh
couple.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yeah,
forgot
I
about
left you alone for a couple of months, right?
that. I went
Yeah.
fucking nowhere, bro.
Funny thing, that shit's still ain't up right now, which is funny, bro. Bro, it's crazy as hell. But then, I followed up with you again, and
Yeah,
like I think like my last message for you sign on with us was that you were, like, I think like you made a poll, right? Like you made a poll on Instagram, and I was like, yo, check your DMs or something. And
yeah.
like,
I was like,
so,
I'm gonna block this guy, bro. Fuck off.
that was crazy. And guys, like that's the thing about me is like guys, like you always gotta follow up with the leads relentlessly until they block you, even if like they block you.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
then it's like that's money on the
If
table.
you made
Like
like a new account or some shit.
yeah, you gotta
Well,
like
didn't you mail a brick to some guy's house or some shit?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you saw that? You saw a video
Yeah,
about that?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Obviously, kind of like, were there any hesitations at all before like we first started working together?
I mean, the hesitation was for the year I was airing you,
Yeah.
pretty much. It was until I watched the video, I was really hesitating because I was seeing it as like, okay, I could lose something.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I mean? But then once I saw like bro, the offer structure really well, like there's nothing I can lose by working with you, pretty much. There
yeah,
was no like there's no revenue split immediately. Like you just work with you and you see what happens. And
yeah, hundred
so you
percent.
seem pretty certain that you can make
Yeah.
money.
I guess kind of like, what was kind of your biggest worry going on? Like, was there like no worries at all when working with us based on like kind of the offer structure that we did with you, like for you, or like was there like some worries about when we
No,
first started off?
there was I didn't really have any worries. There was nothing to lose. Like, the
Yeah,
views were going down. I was thinking, then I need to monetize some
yeah,
of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
There's not really anything to lose, right?
Yeah, you're just kind of like, hey, bro, like the views are crap right now. Like I might
Yeah,
like
yeah,
just
yeah.
take a
You might
gamble.
exactly.
Yeah, 100%. So actually, like, so what kind of results like did we actually give you? Like, obviously, like, walk me through like the numbers per se, if you like know the full numbers.
Actually, doing. I'm pretty sure last month we did what slightly over 10,000.
10K, yeah, and I
Yeah,
think,
yeah,
yeah, I think even with your like your results, not my bad, not your results, the views you were getting, like I think like average, I calculated we were getting like about 500 views averagely per video, and we still collected over like I think like 15 to 20K, which is still like
yeah,
a decent
yeah,
amount,
yeah,
right? Which is crazy,
yeah.
and obviously, like, be honest, like, did you really expect us to collect that amount, like, with like the views you were getting, or no?
No,
No.
no. I've worked with a growth operator before. This was like at the start,
Yeah.
like probably back in like April sometime. Then, bro, he was so shit. His but like most useful skill was probably could take sales school, but he was literally just a retard.
Damn.
So like that was my antenna of a growth operator. So I was expecting like basically no results, but I was just like fuck it.
Yeah, I remember we told you that, like, oh yeah, like this guy Piff. You're like, oh my god, this guy Piff on WhatsApp. You're going crazy. Yeah. But
I was
what?
surprised. Like I was very surprised.
No, yeah, no, I mean, like, yeah, guys, like, we literally have Desiree, but she's a killer setter, bro. I mean, my,
She's
my
good.
bad, not
She's
set,
good.
like closer, but this girl can almost close anybody, but
She's
almost
good.
anybody, almost
Yeah.
anybody.
Not the broke motherfuckers coming for this,
Yeah.
but
And would you say like like what did the other growth operator like do in the past that kind of like made us different? That kind of like how like did mean the other growth operator like
he
did
literally had like a very basic understanding of like organic. Like he knew,
yeah
okay, cool, make an Instagram fucking story push. You know the basic ones are this is how I made 5-10K a month, click the link in the whatever, right? Or basic YouTube stuff. But like you guys know how to run ads, which is a lot of them don't know how to run ads.
yeah
And you actually know how to build a team. This guy, like he just fucking bro, he's
yeah
definitely winging it. He's definitely like 1 month and he didn't know what he was
yeah.
doing.
Wait, so would you say like he was doing everything by himself?
Would I say what?
And so like was he doing everything by himself? The setting, the closing.
Yeah. There was no team, there was no structure.
Dang, yeah, I
That's what I prefer
know.
about you guys. Is you actually are building like a business
Yeah,
instead of
that's
it's just some
crazy.
fucking kid trying to build
Yeah,
it.
it's crazy because like for some reason like I know there's like a lot of operators in the space like obviously like they they never hire a team at all. Like, they always do things themselves. I feel like
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. And like, what's the fucking point?
Yeah, I think it's
Like,
because
the whole
like
point of a business.
yeah, I think it's because like obviously like that's why like they think like obviously like, the more I do, the less I have to actually pay my team out, right? But also
Yeah.
yeah, also like they're just not that connected like within the info space to go out there and say, hey, I'm looking for a set or a close or whatever. So therefore I have to do this myself. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's
And
true.
it's
No, you
like
guys do have crazy connections, to be fair.
yeah. Obviously, guys, it's kind of like team coaching. Because obviously, I know you and Desiree don't really talk a lot, but like obviously, like you kind of like know like the ins and outs, like kind of like the business and stuff.
Yeah,
And
of course.
yeah, and also like like that's how it should be. Like for us personally, like we believe that you shouldn't be talking to the team for real. Like, just do the thing you're good at, and we'll handle basically everything else.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
the
I mean?
content. No, that's what's good as well. It's like
Yeah,
you just do what you're good at, and then you guys do what you're good at. You don't have to do the whole team management thing, hire people, fire people,
yeah,
that sort of shit.
that's crazy. Now, like, what would you say kind of like changed within your business after like, working with us?
Made more money.
Make more money. I mean, yeah, I guess that's kind of the end goal for people, right? If we just made them, we
Yeah.
just made a lot more money, right? And we'll say like be 100%
No,
transparent. I
yeah,
think yeah, your low ticket lost a couple of people, right? I know they lost a couple of people because that was like
yeah,
405
yeah,
people, but it's
yeah.
now at 97 people because like obviously like we don't pitch anymore. But if we do the math on it, we actually gained you more money at the end of the day with the high ticket because obviously it's
Yeah,
much more
100%, 100%,
inexpensive. Yeah.
100%. Yeah. We just weren't marketing the low ticket anymore. But overall, it's a net win, definitely.
Yeah. And like, would you say it's kind of like obviously now that like you have a team behind you, like helping like scale the low ticket, what's kind of your day to day life? Like, are you just like posting videos, just like coaching the students every now and then, or hopping the Discord
Literally,
chatting?
bro, it's very, very minimal. I was maybe spend like 30, 40 minutes a day, like recording,
Mm.
send the video off the air, so then go fuck off for the rest of the day. And like
Yeah.
maybe once a week, I'll open a coaching call, but like most time, I'm just outside.
Yeah. And the thing is, like with that structure, like we still got students like getting results. We have Omar getting results.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah,
Joshua
yeah,
getting results because
yeah.
also like they put in the work in, and like what we have is like amazing, right? It's like as long as they show up, do the work, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna blast anyone. I'm not gonna put anyone on blast. Muda, bro, that guy, bro, like, he is so
Tough,
infamous.
bro.
He is so infamous, bro. Beyond the numbers, right? Like, what's different, like, for you now? Like, how does it feel knowing that okay, I actually have to take it off. I have a landing page. I have a sales team. I can get sales. Like, I could just post a course video, but like, I could get a bunch of leads in. I can make some money. Like, how does that feel for you now? You know what I mean? Like, is there more like uncertainty? My bad. Is there more certainty, etc.?
It feels more scalable.
Scalable?
Definitely feels like it feels like the ceiling of like the amount of money I can make is definitely higher
Yeah,
compared to just selling a low ticket. I feel like realistically, you're gonna cap that at like 10,000 a month.
yeah,
With high ticket, especially with this like how we structured it specifically, it feels way more scalable. We have team, we have editors doing their shit, we have salespeople, whatever. It just feels like very scalable.
yeah. And would you say like the goal of 20 to 30K a month consistently for you is like it's much more like it's there, right? It's like literally like, in the corner of your eye, like it's so
Yeah,
close.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you,
definitely. Yeah. It's like if you really just calculate it, 30K a month is what like 10 sales.
yeah,
20
like
is what like 6.5. It's not that many.
yeah, piss. And the thing is like not everyone has like be piff for real. Like we just have to like get them on payment plans. And guys, by the way, we don't
Exactly.
have buy now pay later at all. So all these are just from payment plans or piffs, by the way.
Yeah.
And yeah, and obviously we're just continue doing data tracking because I'm thinking it's like side note like switching up the headline a little bit to like maybe like fix the lead quality a little bit or get more leads through the door, obviously.
Yeah.
And right now, I guess like exactly like the only thing we're doing now is like we're not currently doing any ads right now, guys. This is all of a VSL book to call funnel. It was just all organic to VSL book to call funnel because obviously we can't do a webinar because you know that EIN thing, the IRS gonna hunt you down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
And for VSL with the call funnel for paid ads, obviously that would require a lot more work on the side, which like we already have like a proven like system within organic, so might as well just like dial it in and just drain all the leads we can, and then switch to that different stuff. But
Oh.
yeah, obviously, let's see. We got two more questions left, so you good? I know you're hungry, eating that. What you eat right now?
Peanuts, bro.
Peanuts. That's crazy.
Like, I've spoken to a lot of growth corporate. Like, I popped on calls with at least 5 or 6 of them, right?
Yeah.
Especially when my channel first started, like, a lot of people reached out to me. I worked with one, or two now. By far, you guys are the most competent. By far.
Yeah.
And, like, a lot of them are fucking retarded.
Yeah.
Like, they'll either know ads or they know organic, but then they don't know how to build a team. They're like, you guys are
Yeah, all around it.
complete
Yeah.
package.
I
Yeah,
think
no,
I
definitely.
think because like unlike other growth operators, it's kind of like I didn't just jump straight into growth operating. I want to say I kind of homie hops a little bit. I kind of like went to offer to offer to offer to agency to agency to agency. I picked up everything I could learn, and then I brought it onto my own agency. You know what I mean? If someone's on the fence about working with me, what would you say to them in order to like help them like work with me? You know?
Just don't be retarded and just look at the offer, bro. Like, there's nothing there's nothing to lose. If you literally look at the offer, there is nothing to lose. It's all like it says we'll make you money. If we don't make you money, like what do you lose?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's genuinely there's only an upside to it. If you have any sort of a logical mind, like just see this.
100%.
No,
And also like this video is going on my YouTube channel, right? And guys, if like I had to get InfoSell, or if you look at my YouTube channel, I've literally have videos of me posting like getting results for my clients. I just recently released a video of how I got like a very low CPO for ads. I'm about to release another one, which is obviously this interview one. If you want to scale your offers up, you link it down below, and also we'll work together, and etc. But yeah, guys, that's basically it.